how do you assess risk, if that helps you at all. You're going to look at risk, how much money you're putting, potential reward in terms of return, so how much money you're going to put, what's the reward, the return on that investment. Then you got to look at the probability of success, meaning, does a project like this make more money more often than none? What's the probability for a building like this to perform like that? What is the probability if I loan you? She asked me for money, so I want to loan her money. The risk is I'm going to loan her 50,000. What's the reward? She said she's going to pay me 60. What's the probability of success that she pays me 60? Geez, I know her, she's been very unsuccessful. Probability is 0 to none. Or you know what? Probability is very high. She's a very good person, she's honorable. Okay? And then the most important one that people don't look at, I call it impact, which I consider the impact of failure. If you conduct your business, your affairs, your real estate using this formula, you will see how many less mistakes you will make. What is the impact of failure if I loan her the 50,000, she doesn't pay me back? I'll lose my home, I won't be able to put food on the table, or it will be nothing. 50,000 for me is nothing. The impact will be okay. Once you understand this, it's like somebody presents something to me. I immediately put it through that filter. Let me assess the risk. Let me, like insurance companies, measure the risk. I learned that when I studied insurance, and it helped me a big deal from the early 90s. What's the risk? What's the reward? What's the probability of success? What would be the impact of failure? Don't go into things where the impact of failure will change your lifestyle. Don't do it. Now, if you find something great, like Buffett says, diversifying is for idiots or something. He says, like, for people that are, for ignorant. He said, diversifying is for ignorant. When you find a great company, you find a great opportunity, put all your money in it. It's secure, it's good. Okay, why? Because the probability of success is high, the reward is high. So, but don't go into things where the impact is devastating. Okay? Now, so how do you manage risk then? So now you assess it, how do you manage it? Now you say, I can live with the failure. I can live, it's not going to be the end of the world. I'll lose my 50K, I can do it. I'll lose my 8K, I'm going to help this person because I'm desperate to do business. So I'm going to tell them, pay me later, whatever the situation is, which happens often. How can I manage the risk? Number one, put it in writing. Are we in agreement on this? Yes or no? Say yes. Put it in writing. Next thing is, get an insurance if you can. Get a guarantee if you can. Get a collateral if you can. Who did I learn that from? Assessing risk, I learned it from insurance. Managing risk, I learned it from banks. You walk in, the bank says, hello, how are you? Yes, I need $1 million. Which property is it going to be secured against? So, do they manage the risk? Put it in writing, get an insurance, get a guarantee, get a collateral of some sort, get a backup plan. You're with me on this? People want to do business and they just want to do it in a handshake because they heard somebody in the old days who used to do it with a handshake. Yeah, that's why in the old days there was depression.